A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion, and by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Hiro Mikoshiba's The Graphic we all on October 7th at 6:30 a.m. They forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ehara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like Ehara is caught on camera. We'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9:06 a.m. train, the same one Yui Mamiya was on. After committing sexual battery on that train, he meets the real Ehara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui Mamiya, had to have been in on it from the start.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty for Ehara. Mamiya, Ehara's stand-in on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba. How did some troubled cop manage to recruit so many allies?
Well, one person that comes to mind, who might be the key to all this, is Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High. She was the only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying, and she supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher before he disappeared. On top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as Mamiya. Those trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these classmates are also Ehara's murder accomplices?
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher, she felt deep remorse for Toshiro-kun's suicide. Maybe she recruited her old classmates to help Ehara take his revenge.
Yeah, that's not to rule that out. Though I'm hoping that's not the case.
Why's that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible, and she's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, that a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba, is found murdered. So if it turns out she's involved in that, I doubt I'll be able to trust my own judge of character ever again.
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ijincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled...
What's that?
Well,
Actually,
right, that...
Huh.
It would ever hurt...
Not one.
I have.
Well, do you... Apparently couldn't... She was not to... She's...
Is any
Who
of...
knows? I don't think that...
Okay.
Let's see. The records... Yeah. And
If they...
It's clipping that...
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
And stay down. Hell yeah! Let's go! Hell yeah! Hmm? Let's go!
Yo.
Kind of tunch that.
First stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kinda busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
Guys.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun? But then that...
Most likely it is, which means as far as the...
deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san?
I don't think I...
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name...
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she...
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our 3rd year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just
Does
so
this all
hard
seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san. As in, she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known...
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ehara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ehara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ehara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ehara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ehara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ehara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Yagami-san. Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
Hey, Sari-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow. You really can find...
Yes, and maybe he thought he'd get old.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, so he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
What? This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago.
But we don't know.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they...
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having all... Like he just vanished from Kamuro. Uh-huh. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies, and they both end up...
That could be for a number of the...
Could be.
With RK...
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
Now that you mention, but if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai...
I'm honestly not sure how... I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun.
Wait, what?
Sometime.
You don't mean you're going straight to RK?
What else would I be
then
doing?
I'm coming
Don't
with...
worry,
That may
I
be...
find that rather...
You sure?
Oh, is that...
Nice to see you too.
Oh,
it's
hi.
just me today.
Fine by me.
That's...
Well...
Let's see.
All these besides, a man with...
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True.
Oh, please. You two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much...
And,
Anyhow, but it's not
you
like...
got that. Oh, that's certainly going...
just a...
So I say, why not? But honey...
Fine?
I suppose I would...
Doc told me once. I've got to admit, I'm...
Well...
You're...
Well...
I get...
Okay. Would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san?
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say.
Really? No.
What's that?
Right.
Oh, well,
Then,
as a...
yes, now that's...
It's been a while since I felt unique.
bet, especially... but really...
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way
Already
to the...
out for a drink?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Oh, and that...
Wow.
Hell yeah.
You know, I think you guys may have caught me. What I'm saying is, tonight...
Oh, yeah? Talk to me,
There's
baby.
this guy in my life. Now I know I should be, but I figured...
Oh, you never told me.
Damn, girl.
Yeah?
Thing is, I heard he can really spite.
But Saori-chan, why... Oh?
Wait,
Not supposed to be blurting it.
Shoot.
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around it.
Just about. Hold that wrist now, the underground.
Wow.
That reminds me. A man who disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Him.
See? I knew you guys would know.
Oh, well.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Way I heard it, some of his old friends, well, I guess was trouble from another town. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy. And that's the last time anyone's...
Whoa.
I'm thinking they bumped him. If he was still breathing, he'd be... I get...
You haven't...
Don't know. Who knows, right?
But if you heard all that, so you're saying...
Yep. Some chick work, at least that's what we heard.
Where is this?
I mean, some random dive bar. 100 places have sprung.
But then, why would anyone be looking for shit? Did someone ask RK to find him?
Hell if I know. But hold on a sec.
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt.
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
No one. I'm just an arcade pen girl. So
Really?
You fucking moron!
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. Unhand me this instant. I'm saying things will go...
Big talk for a chick.
Yeah.
Saori-chan!
Huh? What the...
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Asshole!
I swear, he's No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki.
Holy
from...
shit! No way!
Man, I didn't realize.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really...
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. If you'd like, I can escort you some...
Oh, you do...
Yagami.
It is strange that I'll try again.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Here you have Kawai and Miko, and they both...
That could be for a number of reasons. Usually the...
Could be.
Okay, with our chaos...
All right. Hmm? By the way... Yeah. Nope. No way.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
I guess so.
I'm sorry.
Either way.
Yes. Well... Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh.
In other words...
So, to sum it up...
well... yes.
Hmm? Unbelievable.
No.
Huh.
Yes.
I see.
Hey! Right.
Well... if I were to guess, yes. Yes. Huh. Now that you mention it. No. Yagami-san.
Amasawa. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
よろしく。
Hey. What was that?
Well...
So.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh. Hmm?
Well...
What was that? Huh? Does that mean...
Yeah.
I see. Excuse me. What? Are you serious? Huh?
Yes. Well...
I see.
That being said...
What? Gotcha.
Yes. Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yes.
そう。
Yagami-san. I'm coming with you! I'm coming with you! Yagami-san, would you say that you tail people often?
I mean, it's a big part of the job.
Do you have any tips for avoiding the target's suspicion? I tend to get made fairly quickly when tailing.
What's an average high schooler tailing people for anyway?
I just can't help myself when I pick up a lead.
Kinda... dangerous when you don't know your target, don't you think?
But in the end, isn't it worth it if I can prevent an incident?
No. Not if it's something that puts your own life at risk.
I somehow hadn't considered that.
What a waste. And stay down.
That way? Yagami-san, would you say that you tail people often?
I mean, it's a big part of the job.
Do you have any tips for avoiding the target's suspicion? I tend to get made fairly quickly when tailing.
What's an average high schooler tailing people for anyway?
I just can't help myself when I pick up a lead.
Kinda dangerous when you don't know your target, don't you think?
But in the end, isn't it worth it if I can prevent an incident?
No. Not if it's something that puts your own life at risk.
I somehow hadn't considered that. Coming with you! Yagami-san! You're going too fast!
Really, guys?
That way?
Anyway, I had no idea you had such a famous grandfather.
Are you surprised?
No. If anything, it's obvious that you're his granddaughter.
Well, now I'm feeling the pressure.
As a descendant of Kitan Amasawa, you should become the kind of detective that make him proud.
For that to be possible, I need to take on as many cases as possible to hone my instincts.
But what if you blundered into a case and ended up making a fool of yourself? Would that make Grandpa proud?
The more I hold back, though, the more curious I get. Once I've caught a whiff of a mystery, the Amasawa blood in me starts pumping.
It's quite a burden you wound up inheriting. And stay down.
I'm coming with you!
Up!
It's a pleasure.
Domo.
Huh?
It's Yagami.
すみませんでした。
Here.
Huh?
Here. Amasawa.
Huh.
No way. What? Nah.
That being said...
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well... Yes.
Hey. Amasawa.
Yes.
Amasawa.
Yes. No.
Seriously?
Well...
What was that? Hey.
It can't be.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Please and thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Excuse me. That way. Yagami-san! You're going too fast!
Really, guys?
Oh, you're off it? I can't! Keep going!
And stay down.
I'm coming with you! Yagami-san! You're going too fast!
Really, guys?
That way?
Excuse me.
Oh,
It's a pleasure.
yeah. Eh?
Yagami-san!
Yeah. Hmm?
Yagami-san!
Are you serious?
It
Yeah. What the? Hmm?
If I were to guess...
Yeah. Hey. Ah.
Which means...
Yeah.
Excuse me. What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah.
Please and thank you.
Gotcha.
Yes.
What? Nah. Nope.
Time to step it up.
I'm not gonna hold back.
No way.
Oh. Okay.
Oi. No way.
Oh well. My turn then.
Oi. No way. Oi.
Okay.
Lots of winning falling.
Nice.
No way. Yeah. Huh?
My turn then.
No way.
Oh.
Perhaps some practice is in order?
Ah, you got me. Amasawa. What?
If I were to guess...
I see. Speaking of burdens, have you been studying for your exams?
That is something I try not to think about too much. Obsessing over rote memorization would affect my reasoning skills.
Well, I reason that you shouldn't let your club activities get in the way of your studies.
I admit that's also something I try not to think about.
That doesn't sound like the Amasawa I know. Gotta face the facts sometime.
No, stop it!
Oh, brother.
I'm coming with you! Keep going!
And stay down.
Oh, very often? Yagami-san! You're going too fast!
Oh, you moron. waste. Wish you hadn't. Really, guys? What a waste.
Oh, we're off then? I can't! Keep going!
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Wait for me, please!
Really, guys?
That way?
And stay down.
Coming with you! Yes. Yes.
Here we go. All right. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Nice. Huh. Nice.
Hmm?
Nah. Ah. Hey.
Hmm.
Hey.
Yes. Hmm. Yes.
Oh.
Well, that being said...
Oh.
Hmm?
Hey. Huh?
Well...
Hmm? What?
Yes. Excuse me. Yes.
I see.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Hey.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yagami-san! Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Hey.
Hey!
Huh?
Amasawa. Hey. Nah.
Yagami-san. If I were to guess...
Yeah.
Yes, Yagami-san.
Ah.
What?
Hey. What the?
Which means...
What was that?
if I were to guess...
I see. In other
yes.
words...
It can't be.
No way.
Hey!
If I have this right,